session of the Board of Examiners of the Medical Program at the Faculty of Health, Medicine and Life Sciences. And I would like to welcome the candidates, their family and friends and at this graduation ceremony. Also to those who are not able to be here in person and who are watching this ceremony via live streaming, I would like to extend a warm welcome. Allow me to introduce to you. To your left, first person is Fieke Kappers, chair of the Student Association Pulse. Next to her is Dr. Masha Verheggen. She's the portfolio and mentor coordinator of the program. And Professor Sylvia Heineman, she's the coordinator of the bachelor program International Track in Medicine. And I am Dr. Gea Hageman. I'm a member of the Board of Examiners, and it is my honor to chair this meeting. The Board of Examiners has decided to award the bachelor's degree in medicine to over 200 candidates. In this session, here in the Maastricht Hall, we welcome 36.
There's one thing.
Oh, sorry.
So this is a very good speech, a very good introduction.
Sorry.
Speech, but I also noticed that they are not in yet. So.
Oh.
I can go check if they're.
Well,
I didn't notice.
No, it's only some.
I thought it's 9:30.
Well, as we are in education.
We start again.
The strength is in repetition. The strength is in repetition. So let's start over. Are the students late again? Okay.
Good morning. I hereby open this special session of the Board of Examiners of the medical program at the Faculty of Health, Medicine and Life Sciences. And I would like to welcome the candidates, their family and friends at this graduation ceremony of the Bachelor Program International Track in Medicine. Also, to those who are not able to be here in person and who are watching this ceremony via live streaming, I would like to extend a warm welcome. Allow me to introduce to you my right, your left. First person is Fieke Kappers, Chair of the Student Association Pulse. Then Dr. Masha Verheggen. She is the Portfolio and Mentor Coordinator of the program. And then Professor Sylvia Heineman. She is the Coordinator of the Bachelor Program International Track in Medicine. And I am Dr. Gea Hageman. I'm a member of the Board of Examiners, and it is my honor to chair this meeting. Board. The candidates, later you will hear why they're applauding. The Board of Examiners has decided to award the bachelor's degrees in medicine to over 200 candidates today. And in this session, here in the Maastricht Hall, we welcome 36 candidates of the international track and their guests. Of these 36 candidates, 4 graduate with the distinction cum laude, which is quite an achievement. And to receive the bachelor's degree in medicine, you must have earned 180 study credits. You have completed at least 12 progress tests, numerous block and cluster exams, multiple assignments, and at least 3 cuts. You also have successfully completed the communication and reflection and clinical skills education. And last but not least, through the portfolio, you have worked on your analytical and reflective skills. In short, you have had to overcome many hurdles, some of which were made more challenging due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the limitations it imposed on education and assessment. You have truly faced all possible adjustments, postponements of exams, formative exams that could be compensated in the following year, online surveillance with Blackboard Collaborate, Zoom and Proctorio. And you have also experienced both online, on-site and hybrid teaching. Fortunately, you have shown some resilience. This is certainly deserving an extra round of applause. And obtaining the bachelor's degree is not only evidence of successfully completing the bachelor's program, but also marks the gateway to the next phase. For most of you, this is the master's phase of the medical program. Some of you may have already immersed yourself in the clinical workplace learning, while others are eager to take their first step as co-assistants. Best of luck to all of you on this journey. Then this ceremony will be continued by a speech by Masha Verheggen.
Thank you, Gea. I'd like a special welcome for all the parents who arrived here today to see the graduation of their students. I know that some of you came from very far. I hope you have adjusted to the Dutch time zone. And actually, Gea, I did not prepare a big speech because at the end, Fieke is going to do that on behalf of all students, so I'll keep it short. And I think I'd like to give the word back to you so that we can start with the official graduation, and I hope we all have a great time.
Okay, thank you, Masha. So I will briefly explain how we will proceed with this ceremony. I will call upon every candidate in this room, and some mentors are here as well to give a short speech. And if a mentor is not present, Masha will read out the mentor's speech. So after you receive the diploma, a photo will be taken at the banner And please wait then at the right side of this table, as all graduates who have been guided by the same mentor will be given a speech as a group. After this speech, you are kindly asked to return to your seat. So we will now proceed with the graduation of the candidates. And the first candidate is Imme Kors.
Okay, Imme's mentor is here, so I'd like to invite Nienke van den Akker to congratulate your mentor student.
I'm going to talk to the microphone so everybody can hear it, so I'm not able to look at you, but I will be. Dear Imme, and next to being one of my mentor students, you've also been one of my colleagues, as we were both part of the block planning group of Block 2.2, Growth and Development 2. Imme was there on behalf of the students. She was a student member of the group. And here I learned what I already suspected when I was your mentor before. You are, next to a very trustworthy and hardworking colleague, just a very kind person. A year ago, while I was preparing this speech, I remember that a year ago you asked me to write a recommendation letter as well. When I was writing this, I thought, let's trace down this letter. And actually, it was right there in the middle of my desktop. It was still very prominently present. And basically, it's still exactly what it is. And the letter said, I've come to know Imme as just as bright as friendly, modest, hardworking, and a dedicated future colleague with a can-be-done mindset. She can function on a high level, both individually and in teams. She is aware of her qualities as well as her limitations and communicates accordingly. She has an open and warm personality, so I am convinced that she will be a valued colleague in a broad range of activities and social situations. That was then, I think that still counts. And I would like to end with the fact that your realism and your resilience is an example for many, and I hope and I think that it will bring you exactly where you want to be in the future. And I wish you all the luck with that.
The next candidate, and now a new mentor group starts, is Marjelle Dikhoff, and she graduates cum laude. The following candidate is Laura de Rave. Candidate is Anne-Claire Robben. the next candidate is Veerle Verhoeven.
Dear students, your mentor couldn't be here. Her mentor is Dr. Elena Ambrosina, and on behalf of her, I will speak to you. So, dear students, I wish the absolute best to the fantastic students I have mentored. I have a few individual words for each of them, so I'll read them out. Mayala. Dear Mayala, what a fantastic student you have been. Throughout your bachelor, I have witnessed your strong motivation to study medicine and your interest in your professional and personal growth. Your dedication to perform at the highest level, which you did with the most impressive ease, has been unwavering, even while recovering from your injury. I expect you will achieve many more outstanding accomplishments in the future. Just keep aiming for the stars, as you have done until now. Best wishes, Elena. Recognizable. Laura. Dear Laura, or Laura, I want to congratulate you for having reached the end of your bachelor. This is a big accomplishment. It has been a real pleasure working with you. During these last 3 years, I have seen you working hard on your professional and personal development. It has been inspiring seeing you progressively reach your goals. Self-confidence was one of them. I can see you are now a much more confident professional and person. Never lose that confidence, and you will reach anything you'll set your mind towards. Best wishes, Elena. Anne-Claire. Dear Anne-Claire, congratulations on reaching this milestone. In the last 3 years, I have come to know you as a smart, dedicated, and sensitive person. You have consistently showed interest and have worked on growing as a professional and as a doctor. Your empathy and sensitivity will be a gift to any patient you will be helping in your future career. I have no doubt you will succeed at whatever path you wish to pursue, and I wish you to be accomplished in that. Best wishes, Elena. Veerle. Dear Veerle, congratulations for reaching the end of your bachelor study trajectory. This is a great accomplishment. Along these last 3 years, I've witnessed your curiosity and your deep interest for the most diverse aspects of human health and well-being. Your appreciation for people as a whole has been an inspiration. Keep being this open and curious person, and you will develop in the most amazing doctor. I'm confident your remarkable attitude will take you anywhere you desire in the future. Best wishes, Elena.
Next candidate is Emmanuel Aman. Mentor is Peter Wolf, and he graduates with distinction. And the last candidate of this mentor group is Zelda Furi.
Speeches. Your mentor is not living in the Netherlands anymore, is she? She migrated to Portugal, so I have her speeches with me, and I recently visited her in Portugal, where she is now involved in another medical school, and she's doing very well. Okay, let me start reading. Emmanuel, first. The speech was written in Arusha. I assume that is in Portugal, I'm not sure. Beste Emmanuel, here at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro, I'm writing a few words. We have international mentors, and I forgot to mention the name of the mentor, it's Geraldine Beaujean. So here at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro, that's in Kenya, that I know, I'm sure of. I'm writing a few words to congratulate you. It's a remarkable place for you as well. Just before you started your medical program, big surprise in Maastricht, climbing a mountain almost 6,000 meters high is an endeavor that requires determination, physical and mental health, organization as well as relativity and reflectivity abilities. Starting a university study age 18 in a foreign city during lockdown due to an unknown virus that is causing death and destruction is not easy. Reaching the summit in the Tanzanian endeavor was just the right preparation to endure this period. The base camps, or groups, in year 3 were inspiring and a good insight in how the master phase is going to look like during your master phase. Congratulations with your bachelor degree, Emmanuel, and enjoy your master trajectory to the medical summit. Grüß Gott, Geraldine. I now have a speech for Peter. Beste Peter. After a bachelor training in life sciences, you decided to switch to medicine in Maastricht with great desire to become a researcher in this field. You tried hard to get a study position in a research lab in Maastricht during your first year, as you could use the challenge. This took longer than anticipated, and meanwhile, you were researching yourself as a medical student in a new environment and using a very different teaching method. Your analysis in your portfolio were very transparent and fair to yourself and the people in your close environment. You showed to be a caring person with a realistic view about his strengths and limitations, and who seeks support to improve these. Your habit of hiking and running in your free time was like the way you pass your bachelor program. Fast. And with great results. Mit Ausscheidung. Van harte gefeliciteerd, Peter. Ik wens je een mooie masterfase toe. Geraldine. One more speech for Zelda. Beste Zelda, as a citizen of the world, you learned to adapt to different cultures, and that gave you enough courage to start the ITM program in Maastricht. Before you could do so, you had to enroll in biomedical sciences first. It turned out to be a period in which you learned to live on your own in a new country. The ITM came, and together with that, a pandemic. I'm sure it will be mentioned in many of today's speeches, and it should, as it has great impact on everything, including your life as a student in Maastricht. Even for you, it became more difficult to remain motivated with online learning. Recognizable. On top of the poor health of your father, far away was causing even more stress. You started the second year with renewed energy, and the easing of COVID restrictions came with health issues for yourself. Finding a balance between university work and personal life in a changing world required a lot of your energy, while also working on your honors program. Year 3 was a total new experience, which you combined with waiting tables to learn Dutch and get a break from the always demanding university tasks. Having a lot on your plate, asking too much from yourself, a dark period started where you had to seek help from professionals and accept your studies to be at a lower level, very much unlike you. You struggled through and became stronger, step by step. I'm really proud you made it through the bachelor and decided to continue with the master's in February. I sincerely hope that you will find and maintain the balance between work and personal life better and better. You learned a lot during your bachelor's phase, Zelda, much more than is described in our academic framework. Wish you an easier path during the master phase in which you can enjoy life, no matter what. Bye, geluk, Geraldine.
And the next candidate is Charlotte Boveroux. And the following candidate of this mentor is Eva de Groeve. And the next candidate is Svet Mangarakov. And the next candidate is Charlotte Paul. And the last candidate of this mentor group is Runa Rek.
Dear students, your mentor, Marlieke Bouwmans, is not here in this lecture hall, but she is most probably watching us from the online stream. As you know, she recently gave birth to a second child, and she's very busy combining family life, university life, and she's also a medical doctor, a GP, as you know. So I have some speeches by Marlieke, and I'll start reading them out. I'm going to start with Charlotte Boveroux. Dear Charlotte, congratulations on finishing your bachelor in medicine. After a start in COVID times and traveling back and forth to your home in Belgium, you seemed to have found your place in Maastricht. You're a hardworking student who always critically analyzed each situation. I hope you will have a chance to explore the clinical rotations in both the Netherlands and Belgium, so that you can discover where your future lies. I wish you all the best. Marlieke. Now a speech for Eva. Congratulations on finishing your Bachelor in Medicine. From the start of the ITM program, you already had experience with travel and volunteer work internationally. This was often a valuable addition in our sessions and in your work for your portfolio. I'm curious how you will like your clinical rotations and whether the surgical area remains your favorite. I wish you all the best, Marlieke. Speech for Svet. Dear Svet, congratulations on finishing your Bachelor in Medicine. As the only guy in our group, and already an experienced student, you were always the calm presence in our group. You seemed to flow easy through your studies, but always needed to experience pressure before you would start working. At the same time, you would have difficulties to stop your research once you dove into a subject and your interest was triggered. I hope you will enjoy your clinical rotations where you can put your knowledge into practice. Good luck and enjoy. The other Charlotte, Charlotte Paul. Dear Charlotte, congratulations on finishing your Bachelor in Medicine. I enjoyed being your mentor over the last 3 years. You were a good addition to our group with your no-nonsense mentality, while at the same time not being afraid to be vulnerable and share your own experiences. I'm curious how you'll find your clinical rotations and what area will really pique your interest. Keep up the good work. I wish you all the best, Marlieke. I think Marlieke had the most mentor students. I have one more. Dear Runa, it's for Runa. Congratulations on finishing your Bachelor in Medicine. I enjoyed getting to know you over the past 3 years. You are part of the student group who started studying in COVID times, which came with the necessary challenges. While at the same time you were going through a very tough time in your personal life. During this time, we spoke frequently, and you surprised me with your strength, positivity, and resilience. You now really seem to have found your place in Maastricht. With these characteristics, I'm sure that you will enjoy the next phase in your studies. I wish you all the best, Marlieke.
So the next group starts. First candidate that can come forward is Anna van der Borgt. The next candidate is Maria Chiara Marone. Then the next candidate is Naomi Moronfolu. Congratulations. Candidate is Katarzyna Prisbil. Congratulations. And the last candidate of this mentor group is Alexandra Vujnovic. Congratulations.
No hugging yet, huh? Just joking. Dear students, your mentor is Muriel Villiers. And where do you think Muriel is now? Teaching, running, traveling the world. And I have had the opportunity to travel quite a lot with Muriel, and I'm happy to read out her speeches. She's not traveling at the moment, but doing one of her many tutorial groups. So, I have a speech a bit for all of you and then by person. So, dear Alexandra, Anna, Kat, Maria, Chiara, and Naomi. First of all, congratulations to all of you and well done. I wish I could be here to share this precious moment with you in person, but I'm honored that my dear colleague Masha offered to read these praises instead. Because today you deserve to be praised. Know that I'm very proud of all of you, of the medical doctors you are becoming. I'm going to start with Alexandra. With great success, you completed your bachelor education. From the start, your motivation and your drive to become a good doctor was obvious. You grew and evolved during these 3 years and worked hard on all your competencies as a doctor, not merely on the medical expert one. From the start, I saw you carry with you the potential to make a profound impact in the field of medicine. Your blend of qualities, hard work, humility, a touch of procrastination, and a gentle, humble nature have positioned you to be a force for positive changes in the medical community. May your journey ahead be filled with continued growth, meaningful connections, and an ever-deepening impact on the world of healthcare. Warm regards, Muriel. Going to Anna now. Dear Anna, I got to know you as a very passionate student and dedicated athlete, disciplined and focused, and you set high standards for both your academic journey as well as your personal life. Since the first day we met, your mindset has changed and your priorities have shifted. You are definitely evolving, and you worked hard for it. Keep embracing your love for sports and recognizing the invaluable lessons that can be learned from it. Discipline, teamwork, and the pursuit of excellence. I hope you can keep a healthy work-life balance, as investing in one's own well-being is not a luxury, but a necessity. Warm regards, Muriel. Now I need some help. I'm going to call you Maria. Dear Maria, as your mentor, it was a great pleasure collaborating with you, and not only because your sense of responsibility, which made my job very easy, as you easily tackled most deadlines, but from the start, you demonstrated a high level of reflective skills. You are well on your way to become a lifelong learner. But what I valued most in my role were our nice talks during our meetings, talks about life and about ambition. They gave me more insight in your functioning as a student, from first experiences to difficulties you encountered along the way, up to important choices regarding your future career direction. Keep following your heart and stay true to your kind nature and social engagement. I'm convinced you will become the doctor you always wanted to become, and I sincerely hope you may achieve all your goals and ambitions with ease. Warm regards, Muriel. Naomi. Dear Naomi, as a mentor, I could help you build your portfolio and reflect on your actions. I could help identify your strengths and points for improvement in the different competencies as a doctor, For example, I quickly discovered your eloquence and intelligence. In study groups and discussions, you displayed the ability to articulate complex concepts, showing your deep understanding of the material, as well as your points for improvement. Your insights and abilities have surely not only enriched your own learning, but have undoubtedly influenced the learning of your peers. Of course, I was also confronted with your occasional dance with procrastination. And it hasn't been an easy journey, as you faced some struggles along the way. But your dedication and hard work paid off, and you wrote an insightful and authentic self-analysis, which allowed me to probe a bit deeper at the end. I sincerely hope you may achieve all your goals and ambitions with ease. Now, a final part. These women are well on their way to find purpose in life. I'm confident that the future holds remarkable achievements for each of them. Dear Alexandra, Anna, Kat, Maria, and Naomi, please try to hold on to that drive you had when you first started medicine. Be grateful for the chance you get to devote yourself to doing something you love and that you're good at, with the possible added benefit of bringing values to other lives. Never forget how lucky we are. Good luck to all of you. Warm regards, Muriel. And I'm not sure, but I think I didn't read out the cut one. And I apologize, but I did receive some speeches a bit late, and that is because not our mentors are not active, but they are so busy also with all their other teaching tasks. So Kat, I'm very sorry. Where's Kat? There. I'm really sorry. One more personal speech for you. Dear Kat, your natural leadership and proactive approach made sure you easily tackled most deadlines. In the past years, you displayed remarkable strengths, battling through illness during the bachelor, a testament to your unyielding spirit and dedication to become an excellent doctor. Through hard work and determination, you have not only achieved academic excellence, but have also shown a level of caring and empathy for patients that is truly commendable. Looking forward to see how you continue to grow, and I hope you may achieve all your goals and ambitions with ease. Warm regards, Muriel.
And now the first candidate of a new group is Katharina Greusbacher, and she graduates with distinction. Next candidate is Atina Kirou. Congratulations. And the last candidate in this group is Nienke van Roosmalen.
Dear students, your mentor was Sébastien Fouquier. Unfortunately, he left our mentor program and devoted his time a little bit more to research, and he was not able to be here or deliver a speech for you because we haven't been in contact for a while. But on his behalf, we would like to wish you all the best in your master phase. Thank you for being such motivated, hardworking students. We've loved to have you in our program. I was proud to read your portfolios and see the great progress you've made in your personal and professional development. I know you don't like portfolios, but we have tried to prepare you for the next phase, and that's the master phase. And all students, when they graduate, they usually come into my office and say, "Hey, Masha," because I'm the portfolio coordinator, but they usually call me Masha, and they say, "Now I understand why I had to write all these reflections in bachelor phase, because I need them every day in master phase, because you will not have many real block tests. Well, you still have a progress test, but you'll be doing your work in your portfolios during master phase. If you decide to continue with our medical master, and well, I think you do, I'm not 100% sure. Congratulations on behalf of Sébastien, and we'll meet again in master phase. Thank you.
And the first candidate of a new mentor group is Indra de Been. And the next candidate is Lena Christodoulides. Last candidate in this group is Zoe Hintjes.
Dear students, your mentor is Lisbeth Goossens. And I thought Lisbeth was in this lecture hall. Now let me check. Lisbeth, are you here? No. as you see, I've been, well, not playing on my phone, but Lisbeth is always there, as you know, as a mentor. So either she has been taken ill or she is stuck in traffic. So Lisbeth cannot deliver a personal speech, but the good news is I talk to all mentors, like Lisbeth, who is a personal friend, regularly, because maybe that's nice for the parents to share. Besides that all students have a mentor, we coach their mentors to know what's in the portfolio, but also how to help students give feedback, give peer feedback. These skills, we do that together in our mentor program. And we train the mentors, and there we also do peer supervision or peer coaching of the mentors. So I recently spoke to Lies. If she shows up, then somebody has to start waving, but she's not there. So I spoke to Lies in one of these peer supervision meetings, because I'm a mentor myself as well. And she shared the following with me. She said, Masha, it's always so nice when you have a very, very busy research agenda and also being busy with getting the grants, then I'm so happy when I can talk to my mentor students. She has loved guiding you from the beginning, and she said it's so much fun to see them come in very young, develop personally, professionally, and then they are ready for master phase. And I think you all learn Dutch, is that correct? All of you? A little bit? Yeah, you're supposed to. And now, some of you could already speak Dutch, but Lies said, now hand them over to a Dutch mentor in master phase if you are going to pursue our master medical program. So, on behalf of Lisbeth, thank you so much for being her bachelor mentor students. I am sure she will send you her personal speech to you after this session. And who knows, she might be able to join us for coffee and drinks at the end of the ceremony. So again, congratulations.
And the next candidate of the next group is Maïlis Gleises. Another candidate in this group, but she's ill. Vanessa? She's not here? No, okay.
You can clap for her still, right?
Yeah. Then the next candidate is Anna Niesenboim. Then the next candidate is Lacina Shalom. last candidate in this group is Lisa Fanny Loy.
Dear students, your mentor was Patrick Lindsay, and guess what? He's teaching. However, he did send in his speeches. So, let me read out. During these last 3 years, I was fortunate to have 4 serious and highly motivated students. All 4 entirely committed themselves in becoming doctors. They have all worked hard in doing so, both from an academic and a personal perspective. Over time, I've seen them work out a nice balance between work and their personal life. I hope that they shall be able to keep doing so during the masters and later in life during their professional career. And now a few personal words to each of you. Marlies? Sorry, there. From the first time we met and throughout your entire degree, you have been and remained a very enthusiastic and joyful person. You've been hardworking and committed to reach what you were aiming for. In addition, you are always in search for new experiences where you can learn new things. I wish you all the best, Patrick. Vanessa. She's not here, but I'm still going to read out her speech because she might be listening on the live stream. Vanessa, from the start you've been a very open person and communicative as well, and we have had many nice discussions. Although it has not always been very easy, you've been persistent and kept progressing. Moreover, regardless of the situation, you always remained highly motivated and cheerful. Good luck with your next steps, Patrick. Then Anna, she is here. Anna. Through these past years, you've been committed to studying and to improving yourself. In addition, you are a very open-minded person and eager to learn new things. You've always been open to others and put all of your energy in what you set out to do. I wish you all the best, Patrick. Then Blessina. You have also been hardworking and very committed to studying. You are always in search of new knowledge to keep improving yourself. Thus, you appear to clearly know what you want, what you are aiming for, and will do your utmost in achieving it. I wish you all the best, Patrick. Now coming to Lisa. Lisa, through these past years, you have been through many different things. It has not always been easy, but you never gave up. You always self-motivated yourself and gave all you had to achieve your goal. Moreover, regardless of the situation, you always remained open to helping others and cheerful. I wish you all the best, Patrick. And a final remark from Patrick for all of you and to the audience. With all these qualities, I'm sure that all of you will thrive in your future studies, career and life choices. Congratulations and all the best for future success.
First candidate of the next mentor group is Kim Al-Fayal. Candidate is Simon Müller. Congratulations. And the following candidate graduates with distinction, and it's Beatrice Tavelli. Congratulations. The last candidate of this group is Ruud van Valderen.
So students, your mentor was Henry Woodruff, and he's with us, so I'm asking Henry to come forward. And I even think you cancelled some classes to be here, so wonderful, Henry. Otherwise the live stream won't be.
Okay. One thing I learned today is that I don't know what my mentor students look like from behind, because I kept scanning the audience, especially for Kim's hair, but I just could not find you. I thought, oh no, they didn't come. I came here all for nothing, but well, I'm here now. Okay. I'm not going to address all of you together because you actually came from two different groups. I have two own mentor students and two adopted mentor students. But I think I now understand when people say that you don't make any difference between your adopted children and your own, because I definitely feel like that. So thank you very much. But when I realized that they're going to be standing the whole time, I actually shortened my speeches. So
well, I'm leaving them here for you anyway.
We can still give it to them. They're still quite nice, but I shortened them nicely. So first, you have to guess who I'm talking about, because I'm going to mention it at the end of the first sentence. So today I want to express pride and joy to speak about a student who has exemplified resilience, dedication, and passion throughout her journey. Okay, this could have been anybody, or at least of the females, but I'm talking about Kim. So I took over from her former mentor Simone due to illness, and it became immediately apparent to me that Kim was not an ordinary student. She has a rich cultural background and inherited beauty from multiple heritages. And she carries with her this unique perspective and really a vibrant energy that enriches anybody who meets her in any group she's with. But not only in her academic achievements, but also in her unwavering spirit. As some of you might know, Kim had quite some knee surgery last year, and was it? No? It was, I have surgery, but okay. Yeah. Some knee problems, let's put it that way. But it didn't let the adversity define her. She took it head on and remained steadfast, continued studying. And as a testament to her determination is the fact that she's still standing here and excelled. I saw a blend of skill, empathy, and resilience in Kim, and a dedication that I was quite grateful to be able to see. And I'm actually quite happy to have been part of her journey and confident that she will continue to make us proud during her master's. So congratulations, Kim. Now the next one on my list is actually quite a different student. So Simon was my very first ITM student, mentor student that I had. This is actually my first ceremony here, so I didn't know how this was going to roll out, but I'm quite happy to see it. So because we were both new to it, Simon and I actually spent a lot of our first meetings working out how EPAS works. It was actually, we found out that we have lots of other commonalities. We both like machine learning and AI. We both had strong ties to Bonn in Germany. And our mentor meetings were really a mixture of just chatting about life and trying to work out what we really need to do for him to get his tick in professional behavior. Simon was actually quite passionate about his pursuits. He actually was so passionate that he often struggled to find the line between work and balance. Often we would meet and he'd say, oh yeah, I haven't had a break in 3 weeks. I've been working on my on personal projects on the weekends and been working so much for university. And he always said he didn't mind that. And that's what actually kind of worried me a little bit, because no, you should find this balance. It's a good thing. So I did see a problem there, but I've noticed that with time he would soften down and realize, okay, yeah, I actually do have to have fun during my studies. And then I helped Masha construct the elective AI in medicine, where Simon participated, to my surprise, 2 years ago. And then this year, when we repeated the elective, Simon actually helped us as an assistant in the workshops. So that was great to have him, not only as a student, but now also as a collaborator and a colleague. So again, in Simon, I see somebody who is skilled and knowledgeable, but also empathetic, dedicated, and always eager to learn. As you embark on your next adventure, always remember to strike a balance between work and well-being. But I think that the medical world is fortunate to have you on its side. Congratulations, Simon. Okay, so Bea, one of my adopted students. So some students really leave like a mark in your heart, not just in your mind, and Bea is one of these. So she also had a brilliant academic journey. I think this with distinction is a good thing that you got, yeah? Okay, well done, well done. That's the cum laude, right? Yeah, nice. So I think one of the students here, Bea, is really quite a mark of such brilliance. Again, I took over Bea from Simone, so from another mentor, but it was quite, almost from the beginning, clear that she was exceptional in a rich tapestry of experiences that she brought to her education and also to our meetings. As you know, life is not always a straight line, and Beatrice has also had its fair share of turns and curves and ups and downs. But as you know, a mark of greatness is not falling down, but it's always getting up again. And I have to say that that she did. She rose so much that she actually made it all the way to this cum laude thing that seems to be so great. So that's really a testament to her unyielding spirit and that she really held on there. So these triumphs over challenges really define a person's character, I would say. On a very personal note, a few weeks ago, I received an email from Beatrice expressing her gratitude of what I've done over the mentor years. And it really, really touched me. And I thought, you know, it's moments like these tokens of appreciation and genuine connection that make our roles as mentors and educators truly rewarding. It's really what keeps us going, I would say. So thank you for that. That was great. Yeah, so not to keep talking too much, congratulations. Like, the world really awaits your greatness. And last but not least, Ruth. Ruth was also my own from the first group. And Ruth was really one of those students where you immediately know, okay, this is going to be an easy case. Okay? She started her academic journey in the Faculty of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and there she already said that, oh, I did most of the science courses. That's what I really liked doing. And with this foundation, together with her curiosity, this is what actually led her to do ITM. And then at the beginning, I was like, you speak Dutch, why are you in the international track? And she says, well, it not only drives my passion for medicine, but I can also learn a new language better. And I can, participate in an international curriculum and meet lots of international people. So that was actually quite a nice start to our journey that I realized, okay, there's somebody special with special interests here. And as I continued, I noticed more and more, okay, things are not easy for Ruth because they get handed to her in some way, right? She's not privileged in that sense, but mostly because she just has a calm demeanor. She's just always cool about things, chill, as the Dutch say, right? She has a methodological approach to things and a fairly consistent performance. So she navigated the complexities quite easily, passed the exams, and met the challenges head-on without much fuss, mostly. Right? Sometimes there was a bit of fuss, but mostly not. Most of your journey still lies ahead, Ruth, but this is one that is driven by a love for learning, and I think there are very few obstacles that can stop you at this stage. As you take the next step, I have no doubt that you bring this level of calm, adaptability, and grit that you've shown at the bachelor's level to your further studies in your life. So Ruth, congratulations. May you continue to achieve your goals in all your endeavors. All right. I think we're done here. Thanks, Henrik.
And the next candidate, it's a single student mentor group, is Amy Schreck.
I was very happy to see you, that you were on the list, and here to get your graduation and also this nice celebration. I think it's good to celebrate. And I also truly want to, my compliments for your wonderful tribute to your heritage. It's really very, very nice to see. So, as you may already have gathered, I was Hamish's mentor, and we went through the what's the word? We had meetings with the group, individual, worked on the portfolio. And looking back, I think you may have approached the work for the portfolio a bit as more instrumental. I heard you say tick off. I think I recognize that. I also have seen in your portfolio your personal thoughts on the things that happened, you did, and what it brought to you. You had some struggles and some challenges. You had to pick your battles sometimes, I think. And I hope that these give you insights, and I truly have seen that in your cards, so that was also good to see. I liked our conversations, and I think you worked very hard. You also pursued or at least I think partly in parallel, another study in Leiden. You went somewhere else. I'm not sure what happened there, because we also got out of touch. I do know you worked very hard also in Maastricht with combining your studies, working as a chef. I've never managed to enjoy that part of your life as eating your food, but perhaps another time. You also worked very hard in sports, in rugby, wearing another outfit, no doubt. And I also think that rugby being a team sport, I think you will bring that, and I'm sure you will bring that also to your work as a medical doctor. This team spirit of getting there together and the victory. I wish for you that to also happen in your medical career. I wish you all the best, and maybe we can catch up one time, and good luck.
Now we come to the last group. And the first candidate is Hiba Moharan. Candidate is Karan Prithvi Raju Srinadam.
Dear Hiba and Karan, these are my own mentor students. So this ITM graduation is a very special one for me because I have 2 mentor students of my own who graduate. Every graduation ceremony is special, but this one is extra special. I'm going to start with Hiba. First want to mention that I'm very proud of both of you that you're ready for the next step in your career, and that you will now both continue the Masters in Medicine here at Maastricht University. Now to Hiba. Dear Hiba, I was very happy to become your mentor in the ITM program. We share quite a lot in common, and I got to know you as a very motivated and hardworking student who would never give up, whatever happened. You showed me from the beginning that you preferred short and frequent mentor meetings instead of having 2 long meetings per year. And it turned out that we had mentor meetings in many different places in the world. Do you remember? In my office, that's the simplest one. But then also a lot of meetings, because it was pandemic time, per Zoom. And when I checked my calendar last night, I saw we had mentor meetings on Zoom in the departure hall of Schiphol Airport, during my work in Burundi, my work in Saudi Arabia, and my work in Brazil. And I think I forgot on all the other spots when you were traveling. So I'm curious to know, Hiba, where your meetings with your new master mentor will take place. I wish you all the best, and I hope you will come by my office when you are in the neighborhood. That's a promise, I hope. All the best. Karan. Dear Karan, I remember our first mentor meeting very well. Do you? Yeah. This time it was not me who's traveling, but you. And so our first mentor meeting, if I remember correctly, was a Zoom meeting, as you were traveling.
That's okay. I got to know you also as a very hardworking, but also a very busy student with multiple tasks beside the medical program, and that are the tasks that made you travel frequently. And I'm not sure whether you learned most in our medical program or in the extracurricular activities, because if you read Karan's portfolio, it's dense, it's lots of experiences. Some are from med school and some are from other places, and that's what we love actually, because we try to build a beautiful program for you guys. But we also like you to look what else there is in the world, and there are many activities in which your mentors and I have also tried to stimulate you, and I think you succeeded very, very well in that, Karan. Karan, now you've made it to the end of the bachelor, and I'm going to wish you all the luck in the master phase. It's even going to be more busy in master phase, so be a bit careful with all extracurricular activities. But I think you are always able to make it work, Karan. I wish you all the best.
And next, Fieke Kappers, Chair of the Student Association Pulse, will give a short speech.
Dear graduates, family and friends, my name is Fieke Kappers, and on behalf of MSV Pulse, I'm here to address you on this special day. It is an honor to be able to stand in front of our newly graduates. 3 years ago, your adventure started. A new study, a new city, and maybe even a new home or a new association. All very exciting and all things that take some time to get used to. The first tutorial, the first time doing a physical exam, and of course the first time in the dissection hall. All situations in which you had to leave your comfort zone. There have been a lot of situations in the past 3 years in which this was expected of you. Every one of you managed to do this and managed to control these situations. After a period of searching for the right way, you began to get used to the student life. Long days in the university library, lectures that started way too early, but also a lot of fun stuff. New friends, new hobbies, and new interests. Finding your own way and being completely independent for the first time in your life. Learning more and developing yourself through the years. Besides all these new things, you also had to cope with online tutorials and lectures. The first 2 years were hard years, which a big part of the lessons were online. However, even in this situation, you all managed to pass these years. This was absolutely not a small accomplishment, and you should all be very proud of yourself for being able to manage in those difficult circumstances. The past year was also a year filled with new challenges. For the first time going to the poli, learning how to give the patients bad news, and having real contact with patients for the first time. All very exciting things to do for the first time, and for many of you the reason to have chosen this study. Being able to make real contact with the patient, and because of that being able to help them in the best way, is something really beautiful. Maybe you had a very clear view of what way you were headed with your studies, or maybe not at all. And maybe this view has completely changed over the past 3 years. No matter what, you're all on a crossroads right now, and you get to decide your own way. Now a new adventure is starting for you, the masters. Whether this is going to be the clinical rotations or something entirely different, you're going to have to find your way again. But finding your way again also means making new friends again, finding new hobbies again, and developing new interests. A chance to evolve and develop as a human being. Because no matter how much you've grown in the past 3 years, there's always more to learn. I'm very excited to see what kind of people and what kind of doctors you will become. I wish you all the best in continuing your study. Congratulations, everyone.
Before we come to the end of this ceremony, I have a few announcements to make. Following this ceremony, a group photo will be taken in this hall, I understood. So, you have already taken it. Okay, that's good. But the link to the photos taken today will be sent to your email address by Ms. Mason from the examinations team within 4 weeks of this diploma ceremony. And after this ceremony is closed, you can congratulate the graduates and have a drink in the Drielandenpunt. Graduates know where it is. You can probably leave the room via this door to the right. Yeah. So now I come to the end of this academic session, and I wish you all the best and good luck in your future careers.